Officials of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGANSSAN, have raised concerns about what they consider as rising insecurity around oil infrastructure in Nigeria's deep and shallow waters. Led by its president, PENGANSSAN national executives told journalists in Abuja that unless the federal government addresses security issues around these facilities, the operational costs of oil prospecting companies will continue to rise, despite the recently signed executive order which aims to reduce operational costs for the oil and gas companies. The president of the association, Mr. Festus Osifo, also asked the federal government to hand over the daily operations of the refineries to the private sector, a model they say has worked for the Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas, NLNG.
As PENGANSSAN, we want to talk about the recently signed executive order by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's an order that is bordering on the costs of production in the upstream oil and gas industry. And the order basically is talking about three items majorly. One of them is tax credit to be given to companies that are much more cost efficient. Whereas it is quite good on paper to push these companies to reduce their cost of production, but for us, there is a part that the government must play. The security of lives and properties squarely rests at the foot of government. So we want them to be alive to their responsibility. One of the challenges that is affecting us today in the Nigeria oil and gas industry is that the cost that the upstream companies spend in protecting their facilities is quite prohibitive. In fact, the chief reason majority of the oil and gas operators, the international oil and gas companies, started leaving Nigeria is principally because of insecurity.